Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good day, good night, everyone. Welcome back to my character building series, where in the last episode we built Beto as an electrocharge DPS. And I realized at the start of that video I said I'd have her as an off-field electro applicator for electrocharge. But, oh well. As we know, her crit rate is abysmal. Not much I can do about that now, but easy fix will just be a crit rate circlet, which is what I wanted in the first place, but unfortunately, crit rate doesn't exist. Now, in this episode, again, I really want to do marbles at some point, but no, at the same time. So this time, I didn't ask a friend, but I'm going to be doing Genshindle. So essentially, I was doing the character one, and then the quote, then the ability, then the emoji. And if I don't get anyone that I have on my list, I will just go into normal mode and see. So let's try to get our character then. Hoping for Kaching. Albedo. They're from Monsat, they're a sword user, so not Kaching. Bennett? No, okay. Okay.
I am Jean,
SG.
the
We
dandelion
already did
knight.
Jean, so do the quote term. It seems I'm immune to coffee now. Perhaps I
need to ask Lisa for something a little stronger.
No way that's Jean again.
I am Jean, the dandelion knight.
Daily ability. I've no. What the hell? Cave? Oh wait, no. Let's. Charlotte. Is Charlotte on my list? Charlotte's on my list! I guess we're building Charlotte today. I do have Charlotte on a team actually. My Farida team. My Charlotte I have on Scout's Atlas, that's pretty level 80. Artifacts I've on 2-piece, which I think I want to keep. Hey, but essentially you just want attack. Some of these are actually alright. I don't question why there's so many crit damages and rate rolls on these. Yeah. Attack. This just needs to be healing bonus. And I got one. T6, 699. I want this to be 61111. So I'm going to get these two up. And of course getting her to level 90. Which I need to fight. The gravity well thing. I don't know what it's called. What is it called? Experimental field generator. Seeing as she's already like partially built, this shouldn't take long, hopefully. Look at that EM right there. 0. Okay, tests I do want to do first is, of course, ER and overall healing. Which should be easy. I'll let her get hit at least once, because she has a passive when the party contains 1, 2, 3 Fontaines other than herself. So I have Farina, Charlotte gains 5% healing bonus. So when the party is 1, 2, 3 non-Fontaine units, so that's 2, she gets a 10% cryo damage bonus. That is also true. Okay. First. Yeah, let me just get hit. I was not planning for that to happen. Okay, I just do this. Like 1/3. So maybe a tad more ER. Okay, but let's check out healing. $10K. Jesus. Yeah, so the only real problem is ER. She also has a constellation, C4 I think, when still photos comprehensive confirmation, which is her ult. Still saying ER will probably be necessary. Okay, but first, mechanical array. Not mechanical array, field generator. Okay, I will be using friendship team, obviously. And you know what? I'll put Charlotte on this team because only Skirk and Sethos are my remaining 2 characters that aren't friendship level 10. That hurt to say. Okay. That was the last run. Oh, I can't get it. Woo, defense. Tell you what I can do though, I can go to the teapot and get the fragile transient resin that's over there. We got it all. I just need these. I want Charlotte. I want character ascension. I can only make 3. Damn. Maybe I can dust over Zorthus? Oh, that's why I'm out of the dust. Go, level 90 Charlotte. I just realized this is such a waste of materials. Okay, what's next? Talents. Do need narwhale drops. Maybe I just leave this at 6 and just work on the burst. I have enough of her talent books, I can tell you that much. What's next? Literally just her artifact. Do I stick with the 2-piece 2-piece? I don't know why I'm asking this, because I'm not going to get answers. I'm just thinking to myself. 2-piece attack, or 2-piece attack, 2-piece ER. Decisions. I prefer the double attack. I just need more ER on other pieces. Like, cause that's 11, that's 4. Like, this could be better. Like, that crit rate is not really necessary. Comparing this has significantly more ER, and then this has significantly more ER. Wait, so I literally just, okay, I lose 0.5 attack, and then I gain that attack back here as well as a bit more ER. I do lose crit damage though, but I don't really think that's necessary. Like, I'm not saying it's a bad thing, because I'm not really looking for damage in my Charlotte. So if I just do this, and this, her ER is now significantly higher, and then I just need a healing bonus. So if I want to replace that goblet with an attack goblet, whoops, wrong character, I should farm this domain then, because if I look at these, attack, crit damage, ER, attack, crit damage, ER, attack, crit damage, crit rate, crit damage, ER. But I want this to be healing bonus. Okay. I've got it. I understand it now. So we farm this artifact domain, and then we're good. And maybe I can get myself some Shinhar pieces at the same time. I'm gonna need to like dedicate a whole episode to just getting my resources back. I'm gonna be real. Yeah, it should not be that hard to get an attack goblet. We're gonna pull. Watch this. I just got Tainari on the standard banner. He's now C3. Watch this. Damn it. Watch this. 5-star. Oh. Chevrolet. No! No, nigga. Yes. The extra 5-star glitter is welcome. It adds to my 767 star glitter. Let me go test her ER again. Just find a random freaking enemy, bro. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna sacrifice Candace, because she has the highest HP on this team. We're gonna revive Candace. We're gonna do this. How much did that revive? 20k, and she's getting healed from something. Alright, and now we're gonna check out ER. Okay. This is nearly half. Plus the second cryo character. Okay, instead of 4 clicks, it's 3. I'm gonna do this again. One thing I should do is see how well it holds up in a full rotation. Okay, so what we're gonna do, Farina EQ, Sitlali EQ, Charlotte, actually no, Farina Q, so that applies Hydro, okay. I'm gonna wait for him to be tangible. Okay, this, apply the Hydro, this, okay, that's alright actually. So full rotation of that stuff. It's not that noticeable. The things we're going to work on is getting the last boss drop for her burst, which is what I'm deciding to just focus on. And then of course, putting her on a healing bonus at the end of the week, and obviously hopefully a better goblet with ER on it. That way, with the ER, it can be over 200. Actually, before I go, thank you to this person in the comments of my building Mavwika video, I believe, who pointed out the fact that, spoilers by the way, who pointed out the fact that Bennett is officially announced to be from Natlan. I was going to ask this at some point, but now that it's officially announced, is it alright for me to use Bennett on my Natlan only account, seeming as he's been announced to have been from Natlan, born in Natlan? But you guys think about that, I'll bring it up again at the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching this far, and I'll see you in a second, but for me it'll be a week. Ta-ta! Hello everyone, and welcome to the final day, I guess, is a way of putting it. Welcome to the end of the week, I should say, of me building Charlotte. I have gotten what I think could be an upgrade because it has ER on it for the attack goblet, but we still have 5 runs left to do in the Lost Valley domain. So we're gonna go do that, see what we get, and as per usual, if I get anything, I'll show you. If not, the strongbox. nothing times 2. 3 strikes, you're out. Not so lucky number 4. Last chance gave me no chance. Yeah, now strongbox time. I'm just gonna do Vermilion hereafter because I feel like that's all I really need to replace. Once again, I'll show you if I get anything. That's a good flower. That is also a good flower. Could be something, but I think I already have a good ER sense. Last one, and it's nothing. Woo! Okay, but artifacts. Charlotte, this thing. Enhance. Zoom in. Okay, I mean, okay, in comparison, if I was going for a DPS Charlotte, the one she currently has would be better, but I want the ER. So that is fine. And then we wanted healing bonus, circlet. Okay, here we go. Hey, that's pretty good. Okay, final stat check. 2,442 attack, 114 EM, up from her 0 previously. 14 over 106, again, doesn't really matter. 205 ER. Okay, but now let us go test ER and healing rate. Okay, so Candace is now at 3,200 HP. We're gonna snap a photo. Heal like this. A half, and Candace healed for basically 30,000, and the snap healing is healing quite good. And then let's say Do this. Okay. Now let's go test actual rotations on a boss. Check Charlotte. And she already has her ult up. I just want to do another test where I don't swap to Charlotte after using Citlali's skill. Okay. I actually feel like that's fine. No? So, Charlotte made a very good improvement. I'm starting to think maybe I should compare the stats from back then to now. I think that is now Charlotte Dunzo. That was really fast. Like I said, probably because she was... No, wait. Now she's done. There we go. She can heal more. Okay, that brings us to the end of the episode. I am standing next to Charlotte's bird counterpart, apparently. But thank you all so much for watching this episode. Reiterate the question I asked in the middle of this video about Bennett. Can I now use him on my Natlan only account? Seeming as in the summertime event, it is now officially being confirmed that he was born in Natlan. So am I right to use him on my Natlan only account? That being said, thank you guys so much for watching to this far. I have to go record Natlan only now to pull for Citlali. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.